Today we're going to turn this baby alive into Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's. So, here we go. First, I painted the doll's face yellow. Then I used black paint around her eyes and made her eye color magenta. I removed the stuffing and the eyes from a large chick stuffed animal and then put the baby alive doll inside. Next, I hot glued the chick in place around the eyes. I cut the bill in two and hot glued the top and bottom to the mouth. Next, I used black paint to paint the fur around the eye. I gave her Chica's black eyebrows, and I painted the inside of her mouth black as well. I painted her bill a darker orange, and I cut out white felt pieces to give her teeth. Next, I painted the tips of her toes and her joints gray to look like metal. For Chica's bib, I bought a newborn-sized bib and added the words "Let's Eat," then painted on multicolored shapes. Chica, you look freaky, scary, cute! Like a little baby animatronic. Please don't eat me. Hey guys, today we're going to make a custom Grinch gingerbread cookie. This is going to be so much fun. I have a giant gingerbread man cookie here, and he comes with a lot of cool stuff. He comes with little peppermint candies, gumdrops, and some white frosting. But guess what? We're not going to use any of that for this project. We're going to use fondant instead. Fondant is really fun because it's kind of like Play-Doh that you can actually eat. You can roll it out and shape it in any form you want. I have white fondant here, but we need more colors than just white. So I'm going to use food coloring to make the colors we need. To do this, all you have to do is place a little bit of fondant in a Ziploc bag and then add a few drops of the food color you want. I'm going to make green first because the Grinch is green. You just smush it together, and then before you know it, you have green fondant you can use for your project. After you've added color to your fondant, you can add a little bit of flour onto a board and then roll it out into a thin sheet. The first part I'm going to work on is the Grinch's head. So I'll place the fondant on the gingerbread cookie and then cut out the parts that I don't need. After I cut out the shape I wanted, I removed the fondant and added some frosting to make sure that it stuck to the cookie. The frosting is going to act kind of like glue and keep our fondant in place. Now the Grinch doesn't have a round head naturally. He has kind of a pear-shaped head. So I'm going to try to cut out the fondant to make the Grinch's head shape. You'll notice that on the side of his head, I cut away the fondant and there's just plain cookie showing. I thought about cutting away the cookie part too, but I was kind of afraid that the cookie would break in the process. Then the whole cookie might be ruined. So I used black fondant to fill in those sides, hoping it would look like a background. Next, I used red fondant to make his Santa suit. For the fur around his jacket, I rolled out some ropes of fondant. Then I used a pastry knife to make dots and indents to give it some texture and make it look more like fur. I added some black fondant for the Grinch's belt, and this time I attached it by just wetting the fondant a little bit underneath so that it could bond. I added a gold belt buckle, and I placed more green fondant for the Grinch's fur. I gave him little red elf shoes. Then I created the Grinch's face. I added more green fondant for his hands, and I made them pointy because the Grinch has a lot of fur on his hands. I also thought it would be cute to add little gold bells to the tops of his elf feet. I added the last little bit of fur trim. And that's it. Now we have a Grinch gingerbread cookie. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like this video and subscribe. See you next time. Have a great day.